Alright guys, so some crazy things have happened over the weekend. We're only into Sunday, but this is ridiculous. I'm going to start out with COD stuff and I'm going to go to something else a little bit different, but straight away, this is... I mean, it's just getting kind of ridiculous, but here we go from Charlie Intel. Rumour, Call of Duty 2026 multiplayer expected to be Modern Warfare 4. Okay, we already knew Modern Warfare 4 was coming anyway. It's reportedly a copy of MW2, which is also something we knew, except no perk charging system, weapons have same amount of visual recoil too. We've said this for the past year. The leaks and the rumours of Modern Warfare 4 are ridiculous because it's meant to be MW2 2022 version 2. We have talked about this. Black Ops 7's positive changes were huge. Absolutely great. But to then go and change it back to what doesn't work, that nobody wants anything to do with, is kind of insane. We've spoke about this several times. Why do they want to go back? I've said this for a year, you can quote me now. I said if Black Ops 7 wasn't great, with all the mad changes, and they didn't gain some trust back or get something, then the game was dead, the franchise was going to die. Now they're going to do this on top, and they've got to compete with GTA 6? Not a chance. It's done. It's finished. Like, this to me screams, I don't care. That's it. It screams, I don't care. Like, I mean, this is from Hope, okay? He also put a tweet out, I think around about the same time. And, yeah, I completely agree with this. Basically saying, those guys at Infinity Ward don't want to make Call of Duty games. They want to take the idea of it and twist it into something else like they've done with 2019 MW2. Tweeting or saying legit any feedback towards those guys is pointless. Third time, yeah, like, it's kind of obvious at this point. I mean, look at all of the games they've done since, well, probably what, like IW or something. Like, all of the games have kind of been arse, and they don't take any kind of feedback whatsoever. So, I mean, where are we at right now? Let's be realistic. Where are we at right now regarding you know, Call of Duty? We've now got the worst selling COD of all time, purely down to not the game being the worst, but the fact that they've done so much shit and pulled so much shit that people just don't even want to try the game, don't want to play it, because it's, I mean, the campaign was terrible and yada yada yada, but the game itself isn't actually that bad, but because the damage was done, no one's playing it. It's insane to me, and people wonder why I've done the announcement that I did in my other video. For those that don't know, I'm hosting a full Black Ops 2 competitive season from January to July. Xbox only, so across all the Xboxes, 360, One, S and X, Series S and X. So if you're interested, link in description to the website, go check it out, see what you think, join the Discord, whatever. But this is why, because modern COD is not COD anymore, and I've said this. I've been chasing this dream of competing still, and you know, this will be my 12th, 13th season or something, like, you know, 12, 13 years or something of competing, and it's like I'm chasing the dream of getting old COD back, what made it what I fell in love with, and it's not, and I've just got to understand that and come to terms with that and deal with it, that COD is no longer COD. It's really not. It's stupidity, money-grabbing franchise bullshit that just takes away everything that the game was that made it great. So, do I think that Modern Warfare 4 is the death of COD? Yes. People are saying, oh, but what about the year after, what about next year, like 2027, when Sledgehammer drop a new sub-franchise? Bro, like, this is part of the problem. We've had to wait 7 years, 6-7 years to get a good, proper game, if that's the case. Like, a fresh game, if that's the case. Yeah? And what, does Sledgehammer drop a really good sub-franchise that has no SBMM, lower aim assist, high time to kill? Then yeah, sure. And like slow movement, yeah, the game would be great, it would cook, but at that point, it's too late. People aren't going to come back once they've gone. So, I don't know, man. I feel like it's damage control. Like, right now, it's Activision doing damage control with Microsoft on Black Ops 7, and then Black Ops 7's done bad, so now they're just thinking, oh, well, you know, maybe. I think IW are just brain dead. They're like, no, let's just go back to 2022 and do what we want to do, and no one will like it, and it's clearly better than having all this stuff that we've given them for Black Ops 7, because it's not selling great, even though obviously we all know that's not the case. It's not selling, not because the game itself is bad, but because of everything else built around it. Like AG, the rug pull. you know, of that kind of stuff. The fact the campaign is terrible, the fact that they put the skill-based matchmaking mode at the top, like, just the shady practices we've talked about for ages. And again, I don't know if that's Treyarch. I can't sit there and say I believe that's Treyarch, because I don't. I think that's really an Activision thing. I think Activision have said, no, well, we want you to put the SBMM mode back in and put it in, like, well, not back in, it was already in, but you get what I mean, like, put it in the main area, the main section, and put it in the top, so that we can get our numbers up, so we could turn around to the fan base and be like, oh, we told you that people play this more, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, absolutely insane. And that gets me to my next point, which is completely unrelated. For any of those WWE fans, John Cena just retired, and the reason I'm bringing that up is, you know, it's the end of an era, and I think it sums up everything wrong with the world, with COD being terrible and Activision grabbing money, something. It just seems like everything that we love or have grown up loving has gone to shit. Like I said, Call of Duty is now dog shit, has been for years. All Activision do is care about money. They don't actually try and make a good game. And now WWE, for those that don't follow it, and I only started following it since John Cena announced his retirement stuff, just because I did it and watched him as a kid and stuff. But their creative side of things has gone dog shit as well, with Triple H basically writing the worst storylines imaginable. And it just feels like everything, dude. Like every single thing in life that most people love these days is just gone to shit. So we're all in the same boat, really, with COD, with everything. I mean, YouTube's the same. I feel like the algorithm literally punishes you if you're a new YouTuber. It never used to do that back in the day. Now it does. And yeah, it's a sad time. I think we're in this terrible phase of life right now where everything just kind of sucks. But fingers crossed it improves. You know, we'll see what's what. I mean, COD-wise, I don't know, dude. I don't see it getting any better. I feel like, especially with this is the nail in the coffin. I think COD dies pretty. It goes Medal of Honor basically with this, with Modern Warfare 4. That's if it comes out like that right now. Then yeah, 100%. It's going to be a nail in the coffin. Regarding anything else regarding the COD, like Warzone, I mean, making its own entity. I mean, from what I've seen and what people are saying as well, they're just going to make the Warzone 2 version 2. Like, how pathetic and uncreative do you have to be to just go back to the worst game, by the way, the worst game in the franchise, worst COD of all time, by a landslide, and people are saying, like, and when I say people, I mean in Infinity Ward, yeah, let's go back and make this. Like, dude, I honestly don't know. I don't see a way where that happens. There's no way that after what's happened now with the lack of sales, but with the positive outcomes of everyone saying, look at the changes you made, we're happy with it. Surely they don't go and do that. But again, it's Activision, so you know, what's to stop them from just saying, oh, well, we don't care, we're going to do what we always do and fuck everyone over. That's literally what I think they're going to do, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you think this is, like, up for debate? Do you think they're going to change it? Or do you think it's going to be, like, it's set in stone now that Modern Warfare 4 is going to be utter dog shit, like I called it was? But let me know in the comments. I'm intrigued. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Don't forget to drop a like and a sub if you are new. As always, it helps out a ton. I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.